Imagine this, a world where giants roamed, where the only thing more terrifying than a dinosaur was something that outlived them, a creature with armored skin, dagger-like teeth, and jaws strong enough to crush bone. Now look around, because it's still here. What if I told you that today's crocodiles are living relics of a prehistoric past, survivors of mass extinctions, masters of adaptation? But how did they evolve into the cold-blooded assassins we know today? Stay with me as we dive deep into the animal evolution of the crocodile, the dawn of crocodilians. Crocodiles trace their lineage back over 200 million years to the Triassic period. Their ancestors, not the swamp dwellers we know today, but land-walking reptiles, some the size of small buses with long legs and even faster reflexes. By the Jurassic period, a new type emerged, thalattosuchians, marine crocodiles that ruled the seas alongside ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs. Then came the true crocodilians. Roughly 95 million years ago, during the Cretaceous period, the ancestors of modern crocodiles began to take form. With streamlined bodies, semi-aquatic lifestyles, and crushing jaws, they weren't just surviving, they were thriving. The crocodile's bite, a force of nature. Today's crocodile bite is one of the most powerful in the animal kingdom, measuring up to 3,700 pounds per square inch in the saltwater crocodile. That's stronger than a lion, a shark, even a T-Rex. But it's not just strength, it's strategy. Crocodiles use the death roll, a violent twisting motion, to tear limbs or drown their prey. It's a behavior that's been refined over tens of millions of years. Sight, stealth, and super senses. Their eyesight? Exceptional. With vertically slit pupils, crocodiles can hunt in near total darkness. Special transparent eyelids allow them to see underwater, while pressure-sensitive pits on their jaws detect the slightest vibrations. They don't chase, they wait, they stalk, then they strike. Efficiency in its purest form. Modern titans, types of crocodiles. There are 23 species of crocodilians today, including crocodiles, alligators, caimans, and gharials. Let's look at a few kings of the reptile world. Saltwater crocodile, Crocodilus porosus, the largest living reptile. Males can reach 23 feet long and weigh over 2,200 pounds. Found from Australia to Southeast Asia, they're apex predators in both freshwater and coastal habitats. Nile crocodile, Crocodilus niloticus, Africa's deadliest predator, growing up to 16 feet with a ferocious bite and unmatched patience. They're responsible for more human fatalities than almost any large predator. American crocodile, Crocodilus acutus, found in the Americas, especially in mangrove swamps. More shy than aggressive, but still a formidable force. Gharial, with a long, narrow snout built for snatching fish. It looks bizarre, but represents another successful path in crocodilian evolution. Each type is a master of its environment, from rivers and lakes to brackish estuaries. Adaptations for survival. What makes crocodiles truly remarkable isn't just their power, but their adaptability. Their hearts can shunt blood away from the lungs underwater, helping them hold their breath for up to 2 hours. They can go months without eating, relying on slow metabolisms. Their eggs are heat sensitive. Temperature determines the sex of the offspring. They've evolved osteoderms, bony plates under their skin that act as armor, yet still allow flexibility. And despite having ancient designs, they're still evolving. Crocodiles today are developing resistance to pollutants and learning to coexist or compete with humans in changing landscapes. The legacy of a living fossil. Crocodiles are often called living fossils, but that's a bit misleading. They're not frozen in time, they're survivors of time, refined, resilient, ruthless. Their basic blueprint may be ancient, but it works. And nature doesn't fix what isn't broken. So next time you see one sunbathing by the riverbank, remember, you're not just looking at a reptile. You're staring into the jaws of deep time. From prehistoric giants to modern river kings, crocodiles have endured it all. Mass extinctions, climate shifts, and human expansion. But their future? It depends on us. As apex survivors, they've earned our awe and our protection. Subscribe to Animal Evolution and join Apexis on the next journey into the wild stories of survival, transformation, and dominance.